I am Dr. Ravi Bhatia, ENT and cochlear implant surgeon working with Sarvodaya Hospital, Faridabad. Today we are going to talk about the importance of cochlear implant surgery or a science of cochlear implant for the deaf kids. Yes, I will be not wrong in case if I call cochlear implant a modern medical science marvel. Yes, marvel. Why? Because with the help of this technology, a kid who is born totally deaf can not only hear well but be able to understand all the complexities of the sound, but can also develop the normal speech and can be a part of a normal society. Going to understand how does cochlear implant work, first we will understand the science of hearing. Our ear is divided into three parts: external, middle and inner. Inner ear contains the cochlea, which is the workhorse for our hearing. It contains the tiny hair cells, and at some times it is not working well. So that is how the kids who are totally born deaf have got defective hair cells in their inner ear. With the help of this cochlear implant surgery, we can bypass those hair cells and can stimulate the cochlear nerve directly through the electrical energy. Many times when we advise the cochlear implant to a particular family, the normal standard question is why not to go for the hearing aids? They also do the same job. Friends, hearing aids only amplifies the sounds to a particular level. They are not able to stimulate the cases of severe hearing loss kids, or they cannot stimulate the cochlear nerve directly. So what are the candidates for the cochlear implants? Any kid who is having a bilateral or the both ear moderate to severe sensorineural hearing loss, or any adult who is having profound severe unilateral hearing loss is a case or a candidate who can benefit from the cochlear implants. So, what are the parts of cochlear implants? How to understand the cochlear implant? Cochlear implant basically has two parts, the inner part and the outer part. The inner part is basically surgically implanted by a small surgery, which we will be discussing in another few seconds. The outer part contains the microphone, speech processor and the magnet. What is the role of microphones? It captures all the acoustic energy, and with the help of speech processors, with the different coding strategies, they can transform or they transforms all the acoustic energy into the electrical digital stimulation, which get transmitted through the magnets. With this magnet is the inner part. The magnet is adjointed with a different part of the receiver stimulator, which is inside the ear. All this energy is then digitally transformed to the receiver stimulator, and with the receiver stimulator, this energy is transmitted with the long wire, which is called the electrode array, which goes straight away into the cochlea. At times we are jittery with the complexity of the surgeries. Many myths are associated with the surgeries, that some part of the brain might be getting exposed during the surgery. It is a very long duration of surgery. Outcome can be very unpredictable. Lot of complications might be associated with the surgery. On the contrary, it is a very simple, straightforward surgery. In case if everything goes normal, the duration of surgery is approximately 1 to 2 hours. The duration of the stay of a baby or a person who was underwent or is going cochlear implant surgery is not more than 1 or 2 days in the hospital. Now comes to the surgery. These are the few steps of the surgery. Incisions are placed behind the ear. It's a very small incision. Bone is exposed after given the excision, and then bone is drilled, and from that hole there is surgeon enters into the middle ear, from where cochlea or the inner part is accessible. From there, a thin wire of electrode is placed straight away into the cochlear implant. What are the complications associated with the surgeries? Fortunately, there are few complications associated with surgery, namely the facial weakness, little bit of tingling or taste sensations, altered taste sensations, and bit of dizziness. Fortunately, all these complications are self-limiting in nature. Now we come to the outcome of the surgery. In case if everything goes well according to the plans, we can expect not less than 80% improvement in speech understanding, or we can say, in case if we compare two kids who has been implanted and non-implanted, the implanted kid will do definitely 6 to 7 times better than the non-implanted kid. Friends, I would like to sum up my talk. In case if you come across any kid into your neighborhood or your family who is not speaking appropriately to his age or not understanding the speech well, tell him to go and see an ENT surgeon into your neighborhood. And in case if he or she has been advised cochlear implant surgery, one should not get frightened with the surgery.